How's it going, people? Now I have a wow that I wasn't aware of. Okay, I have a new product, and it's basically going to be an unboxing. See, still got the plastic on it, and a little hangy thing. This is the DJI Osmo Action Cam. I was looking to see if this one actually has one. I do not see that this one comes with a memory card. So gotta be safe, because one of my stupid dogs might get over here and rip things open or knock things around and get stabbed by it. That's the way my luck runs. Okay, when you open it up, it's staring you right dead in the face before it decides to come flopping out at you. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's like really GoPro-esque. I can't get to that one because it's in the case. Huh. That's a fail. The little power button had a, or the, I guess it's a power button. Says, looks like it says QS. Yeah. And it's got rubbings on it from the edge of the cardboard box that it came in. Now it works just like a regular GoPro. Pull it up from the front first, and then it releases the back. I've never seen these reviewed either, so I'm kind of doing this like it's just a GoPro. Is there a trick to it? Because it's not just flopping open like the GoPro cases do. Oh, maybe it's just tight because it's new in the packing. I wanted one of these before I got my first GoPro. These have been out for a couple of years. It is upgraded, and it does have a better microphone in it right on the front where it should be. So this may wind up being a vlogging cam. Got a screen on the front as well as the one on the back. One on the back. I'm clowning. I have no real attraction for the cellophane sound coming off of it. It's all screen on the back. There's no buttons. It's all touch button or touch screen. Now, I seem to remember somebody. Maybe that was something else. I'm not gonna go there. What the heck is that? There's no bottom plate on it. This is how it came out of the housing. No battery in it, no bottom plate on it. No battery being in it is not as much of an issue as no plate being on it. Across the top, you've got the power display button, the record button. Down the left side, you've got that QS button that I was mentioning, and I'm assuming this one's for power or for releasing the battery, either one. I'm not sure yet. There's a door lock right here. Yeah, that's a door lock release for the battery cover door. So evidently it's in the other part of the packaging. But then this is a slide lock too, a spring loaded. I'm not really sure what that's for. Well, let's dig in and see if we can figure it out. I'm not going to do like the last one and read the directions. I'll figure this one out. This is fairly simple and pretty well straightforward. Alright, how does this open up? No, not like that. Oh. It appears it opens up like a normal box. Who knew? Oh, cool. Okay. GoPro-esque style mount. I'm sure you could probably use it with GoPro mounts. What? You could probably use it with GoPro mounts, but this one actually locks onto the okay. Now, it's got teeth on it, basically. And if you'll watch this little button here, because you have to push this in to release it and then twist it. But when you turn it back, it locks it. So that locks it in on the car or whatever you've got this stuck to. I like that a little better, depending on how the screw actually mounts in, because I've seen those screws come out and your camera just go flying. And my video on my laptop keeps trying to start here. Alright, now so I'm going to have these cables coming out my ears. USB-C charging cable. And one very not GoPro mounting screw for your mount. We'll just go ahead and twist that into there for right now. And if that helmet mount doesn't do you very well, you've also got the toothed flat circle mount. I'm assuming this is the battery, since it's just the right size, and there's nothing else but paperwork in the box. I would be correct. Oh, how weird. The battery door is part of the battery. They've got it glued on. It looks just exactly like a GoPro battery. Coincidence? I think not. The only difference is this one doesn't have a little tab on the bottom like the GoPro batteries do. And this one will actually lock into place. Now, alright, the teeth inside are on this side closest to the lens, so we'll take the teeth, put them like that right there. Now, this is spring loaded to release the battery, and I believe this one actually just locks it into place once it's in there. Exactly right. So you push this in. See, I'm good at figuring this stuff out. Push this in and it latches here, and you come over here and it locks it in on the side too. So your battery's safe and secure and can probably handle a lot of bouncing and banging around. I hope that says something about the stability, because I've seen a review of this, but it was right when they first came out, and I was impressed by it, but there was something different that the GoPros were doing that this didn't, or something that this did that they didn't, and it wasn't enough of a difference for me to spend the extra money at the time. When these first came out, they were $500. I was not doing that. I just bought it for under $200 tonight. So, and we'll give it a shot. Let's see, power's right here. Tell me it don't have any juice. Well, that's the button that said power anyway. It's power and display button right over the top of the lens. But either I don't have the battery locked in there good, or it's just dead. Have to figure that one out. But I mean, this does have a little more weight to it, probably a couple ounces more than the actual GoPro. But keep in mind, you got this big screen on the front, which GoPro has that little one that lets you see that it's actually on and what mode it's in. But this is actually a display. So this, what this sees, shows up on the back and the front. So that was part of the attraction for this, that and the fact that it is waterproof, and it did have a decent sound to it also. So I may try this with a vlog, and if it turns out well, you guys will see it here. Of course, you got the skeleton case, and like with GoPro, somebody lacked the vision to have the hole in this. I'm glad it's an action cam, because it's sure taking its tumbles tonight. I've about beat this thing to death and ain't even powered it on yet. But yeah, this is not one that you can charge with it in the skeleton case. That's what that is. Okay. Just like the GoPro, coincidentally. See, this is what happens when you don't read the book. You don't know these things. Your memory card goes in. Good Lord. It's cool tonight. Not cold, just cool. Memory card goes in the bottom slot. Top slot's for charging the thing. It is a sealed door. See the little rubber ring around the little insert there? So it is it is completely waterproof. Now, the one question that I had that I still haven't finished opening the stuff in the box up to see is if it comes with a memory card. Osmo, some little blue. For more information, check out our website, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube channel, video tutorials, online store, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook live chat. Maybe later, not tonight. I got a headache. What is this? I'm betting, because it's that only that thick, this is a quick start guide. DJI Osmo. Osmo? Thought it was the Action. Yeah. DJI Action. Oh, Osmo Action. Okay, everything's Osmo. I forgot. Okay. Because see, I've got the Osmo gimbal. Of course, I think it's in storage right now. But it's the Osmo gimbal that I can put my phone on and actually use it to pan around and all that too. You'd think I'd have better videos than I do, because I've got the equipment for it, but obviously I'm not very good at using it, that evidently. And then the full guide for it. That's actually pretty thick for a little. How many pages is that? "89 pages. And you think I'm gonna read it? No. No. That'll never happen. And I was laughing when I said it, because I meant it. Oh, that's to the pocket. We'll set that over there. Alright, but that's pretty much it. Like I said, of course I'm going to put this thing on to charge and get it ready to use. And we'll give it a go. I'm sure you've seen probably 1,000 videos with this and not even realize it. But it is 4K. I didn't read you that off of the box. It's got the Rocksteady software in it. This is where I first heard of Rocksteady, is when they came out with this. Basically, that's their image stabilization. HDR, 4K HDR, waterproof, 8 times 1080p, 4K 60, dual screens, curved adhesive mounts, which I already discussed. I figured that one out myself. USB-C, locking screw, battery, and battery case. USB-C cable, what's that thing? Quick release base. Oh, okay. Every part of this has its own name. Charming. Not really. But since this one didn't come charged like the Osmo Pocket did, I can't really give you a instant look at it. Now, the one thing that the Osmo Pocket, I'm sorry, the Osmo Action doesn't come with, that GoPro does, is the, well, they don't come with it, it's an accessory that you can get later, is the 1/4 inch mount, where you can mount it on like a tripod or one of the little like a handle. But since it does actually connect like the GoPro, and it's basically the same from what I've seen of other people's videos, basically the same, so you can use the GoPro mount that has the 1/4 inch in the bottom of it, and it should work just fine. That's why I said I may end up doing some handheld vlogs or videos, like when I'm working on cars or whatever, when I finally get a place where I can. May wind up putting that little job down into the engine bay to where I can point at things and show you what I'm doing. But anyway, that's pretty much the long and short of it. I've got something else, but I'm saving it for another video, since I've proven that I'm not as dependable as I'd like to be due to other factors about getting the videos posted. Then that's the reason that I'm doing them all right now. I'm doing one after the other, and then of course over the next couple of weeks I'll post them each in their own. Hopefully they come out looking decent and not too disappointing. I will give you a little sneak peek of one of the things that I got, and don't get any ideas, because when I show you what it is, some of you are going to know what it is because you're using it already. I doubt it's new, but it's a 4K cam link, and I'll explain what it's all about in the next video. Thank you for watching.